Good morning everyone, welcome back to Renowned Explorers More to Explore. My name is Rooster and we are back to visiting the Andes, where we will hope to find a lot more status and, if possible, a bit more research, because as usual I'm a little bit greedy, a bit more than I could chew with the limited amount of research we accumulated. But we should still have a decent crew for this adventure regardless, so I'm not too worried. And this should be a pretty good experience for us all together. So yeah, looking forward to this one. And let's see how similar it is to our first excursion to this very location. Because that's the thing I'm actually kind of curious about. And let's see how well we fare, of course, because, well, our crew has been doing fine so far, but I am a little worried about their long-term efficiency, especially since I haven't really bought as much equipment as I would have liked. But, yeah, we made it back to the end. That's okay, really great. And just an introductory combat to let us get used to the people we're going to be fighting a lot here. So let's see how many hits it will take for us to take one basic enemy down. Because I'm hoping Maria has reached the point where she's able to take one of those. Well, one of them in one shot, but we'll have to see there. Yeah, definitely want to focus on Devious as much as possible. And let's see. Let us see. We've got a Sudden, which is particularly effective even. That's really good. We don't have an Excite ability for Maria, except for the one she has herself, so that's not going to be too effective, but let's think about this a little bit. We can probably stay safe from the other guy, or can Charles one-shot one of these? Not entirely, okay. So we'll have to be a little careful in that case, but Maria can do a nice job here in taking down this one mostly. I think Charles can then do, or perhaps Dolores can use an AoE here. Let's see. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. And then Charles can cannot move in range for that. Whoops. Well, we'll use the deride here because we're not too worried about that anyway. And this guy, I don't think can even reach us, or can reach Charles. Okay, just a little getting used to getting into the mentality of being careful again. It's been a while since I've started this run, so Just getting back into business and getting used to this crew again, because I did play the game a little bit in the meantime. All right. I don't think it matters what you're saying here, but sure. This is probably just one big misunderstanding. Alright. Let's see. Do I recognize any of these cities here? Looks like this one is the desolated one. Perhaps it's just one of them that I don't already know. Could very well be true. I might grab these supplies at a later point, because only grabbing one right now is not going to be too worthwhile. When I should definitely level up Charles with spotting over here, because customs he already has. So that's fine. And in that case, I would like to swap this trinket from Maria here over to Charles. Technique challenges are not exactly our forte, but we'll, actually, technique challenges we might as well just skip. In that case, I'll just grab these supplies and go visit this town first of all. Should be okay. We are getting a nice amount of free stuff from encounters, so I would like to visit this one, although this route is going to be a little awkward because it will lead us downwards or back up here. So let's just check this one first. A terrible leader knows next to nothing about running a country. Praise to you. Okay, well. And let's see what kind of town... Yeah, this is the one with the necromancer, alright. People seem to be in a lot of trouble, indeed. Let's visit the local shop, let's see what we can get here. We can still trade resolve for supplies. Was that always the case in this shop? I'm not sure. But let's see if we can help the city. It's the same necromancer thing again. Okay, that's as much as I expected. Don't be friendly, well, we'll be fine in that regard. I mean, it's right next to the city, so that's really convenient. I like that a lot. So we might as well just do that right now and grab the reward so we don't have to return here. That's actually pretty nice. Let's leave this place and immediately visit the necromancer, why not? Alright, Temple of Death, let's go face it. And let's see if we can actually beat the traps over here, because we're not very good at that. We can't really reverse engineer, but we'll have someone get wounded. It's a little unfortunate. We might as well use a tool, because if we can make this, that's actually kind of useful, I guess. Let's go have Charles attempt it. And as usual, if you fail the challenge, then your tool is not consumed. So I'm happy either way. That's fine. Charles was a little more competent at it than we expected. Or perhaps the tool really did help. Let's go blame it on that. Oh boy, that is really bad. That is actually really, really bad. We don't want to run here. We're just going to try it. It's costing us 2 resolve. That's really expensive. We're gonna try it anyway. This is not going to succeed, but if the 2 resolve loss means that we can still viciously jump on him... Oh, so we have no choice but to flee? Oh, so if we don't have a rogue, we just can't. Well, that sucks. So you can't even do that if you don't have a rogue? I'm disappointed. I am actually disappointed here. Well, that sucked. Let's go visit this encounter here and see if we can do something about that, because that makes the Andas a lot less attractive than I would have. Oh, I didn't even read the plan. Whoops. Crouch north. Whoops. No. Okay. We've got an encounter now on our hands, so that's fine. I'm not doing a good job here. Did someone really make a plan? I thought I didn't even click anything. Wasn't that... No, maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Maybe someone did make a plan and I just didn't stick with it. Oh, well. I really should have saved the tool for the rogue challenge. And I was kind of thinking about that, but I would have thought there would be another way to do that. So yeah, it's important to bring a rogue, guys. That's something to remember. We don't even have a scout, do we? No, of course not, because that's the rules of the challenge. But yeah, that kind of sucked. I'm hoping we can at least get something done this expedition, because it's not looking too terribly exciting so far. These guys cannot reach us from here. So that's fine. We can get a buff going, and then that should be okay. At least our devious approach should pay off, but it's going to be a little less effective than I would have hoped. The expedition on a whole, because that basically cost us 2 treasures. I think it did, because you're given another treasure when you return to town. No, maybe just a reward, actually. I could be wrong about that. Let's try the roar here. It's not too effective against that guy, actually. Also a little... oh, they're just generic warriors here. That's okay, though. We can still finish that one off with... finish this one with Maria, actually. Oh, she actually can't. Wait, is that a leader guy? Oh, that's the leader guy. Okay, and then we can finish off the rest of the guys and then just have the leader left. That should be fine still. And Maria will be able to take care of this guy, I believe. Yes. Good enough for me. I'm mostly a little pissed about the 2 wasted resolve. And that's that. But at least I know now, so I won't be making the same mistake again. The right doesn't seem awful, and I think we can finish him off with a Sadden here, or perhaps just a Terrify. There we go. Not too unhappy about actually doing the encounter here. But if I paid a little more attention, I might have even been able to grab some tokens. So that would have certainly been better. But let's go check this other encounter over here. There's also some food, but I'll check that later. Sure, I'll just check that one later. Another lonely villager. Oh, it's him again. So he's going to warn the guards, and then keep saying he's sorry, but that doesn't buy us a whole lot, does it? Alright, well this shouldn't be too bad. We even have a turn to prepare while taking out the villager, I think. So there's guards over here. Oh, we could try being friendly. Is that worth... well, it's worth pursuing, I guess. So let's see if one of these guys can be friendly to this villager here. Should be possible. The situation is dire, though, so if this hits... yeah, we can try. I'm not terribly worried. That guy can reach us, so let's just hope he doesn't make everyone confident at once. That's not going to end well for us, I think. We could just try being a little devious in between, but ending one turn in friendly and taking down one person in a friendly mode is going to be pretty good for us. And if they all just line up perfectly here, then Charles is going to have a field day. Not entirely, but good enough, I'd say. Can't possibly reach all of them, I think. Unless I move here, and that's more effective. No, it's even less effective. In that case, I'll just hit 3 of them and it'll be fine. Do I really have to do that right now, or can I just take one of them down? Oh, that's the leader guy again. No, that's not going to be particularly useful. Maybe Dolores can run ahead and make them scared. She can reach 2 guys. That's probably okay. Then the ranged attack will probably take out one of them. And then Maria will have to stand here, but that's probably fine. Okay, I'm pretty okay with this approach, even though I'm kind of stacking my taunt effect, which is not all that useful to be fair here. But taking one down, if I can take the captain down, I'll take that right now. Yeah, sure, and then we can finish off the 2 remaining ones with friendly attacks, and that will probably give us a friendly approach, I think. So while you're not friendly, your friendly points will suck, but as soon as we turn this back in a more friendly direction, which should be possible with, for example, making them confident is actually rather effective. Let's see if Charles can do something meaningful here. Most of all, that's good. Okay, situation's dire again, but I'm not too worried. And Maria can take down... oh, she can just take down this guy. I have 7 points in friendly, that's absolutely fine. Let's see what this gets us. I'm not convinced that this is going to be better than the alternative, but we might as well try, right? Villager might be grateful. Here, I'll teach you some secrets. Well, that's 3 study. We probably lost out on that deal, but at least we know, right? It's going to be a learning experience regardless. I think we're going to check out... I'm not too excited about this one, but I guess it's a free move from here, so we might as well visit that one afterwards, right? Let's go visit this town and see what's for sale there. Yeah, might as well. A town that is remarkably peaceful. Hey, I don't know this one. Local guards are being bombarded with flowers and the people are singing songs together in protest of the current government. Looks like they have a strong non-violent tradition. The protest songs could be a little more edgy. Charles is pretty mean. Okay, well, +2 speech on this expedition. Local leader welcomes you. Welcome to Adiko, foreign friends. I'm Apichu. As you can see, the people here are angry with the current oppressive regime. We believe in finding a peaceful solution. There are a few options to consider. Can we help with something? Well, you see, our wise alderman has left our Adiko in search of spiritual growth, but now he's gone. We miss his enlightened guidance in these troubling times. It's getting out of hand. My neighbor Henri almost threw a pebble at the guards. We'll see what we can do. Fantastic. I'll mark where he was last seen on your map. Okay. Okay, so we can go find that one. Ooh, that's so far though. That is so far away. But we can fast travel to this location and that'll probably be fine. In that case, do we can probably travel there and then travel back later. I don't hate that. Let's actually travel from here to not Lakapata, but the Jungle Trade Post, which will be the one over there. And we'll return here and then finish up the expedition, I think. A prosperous place. Okay, so we can grab some collect tokens here. Let's trade. That is excellent. That will also pay for the return trip, so that's really useful, because you do need to collect tokens to take the Llama Express. And we should probably do this campfire thing, because the game will keep banging us for it. I think it's time to go for this one and just see how effective it's going to be. We'll keep this one still, and we'll still discard the other ones, although I'm not sure it's actually going to be too relevant. We could also keep everything. Which cards have we played already? Because we can get the research one back. It's not going to be too good. We'll play this one next time. And that will be that, yes. Let's play this one. Finally, Charles has found the connections and status to send one letter directly to the Queen. Time to address Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria. Everything Charles does is for fame and glory, and honestly, what is more glorious than being the Queen's acquaintance? God save the Queen. Charles starts writing. What will he mention? Some of his great adventures, naturally. He will say that he does it all for the glory of the British Empire. Oh, and he'll insult the French as well. That will always work. Charles uses his best diplomacy to write a letter. Charles finishes the letter, puts it in a perfumed envelope and sends it by Seagull Courier. Charles is ecstatic. Hopefully the Queen will receive the letter in good health. Okay, well, we'll get a response later, I guess? Oh, maybe Charles would... his diplomacy skills are quite up to snuff, I think. So that's fine. Maybe we should have waited until we got a 5th perk, but this is probably okay. We can move here, grab another encounter, We want to do as many encounters as we can, don't we? I think we do. And then we can return over this route. I think I like that. We're running low on food, slightly. Not incredibly worried. Let's go check it out. It's not like we're crossing all across the country to get all this stuff here. We arrive in a small village. We don't know whether they are allied with the Emperor. Let's say the Emperor is among the greatest leaders we have ever seen. Good guess. The villagers believe you speak wise words and promise to spread your wisdom. The crew showed great knowledge of character. Can we see this somehow? I don't know. I don't think we can. We can tell them the truth about the impressive Emperor, though. That's probably good. Yeah, we probably want to take these, this encounter here, and we might even get a reward for showing them the truth. I don't hate that. If you're hearing some background noise, by the way, it's because my window's open, because it's quite hot out here nowadays. So it's unfortunate, but I'll be sweating my ass off if I don't if I close it here. At the very least, we're grabbing some free tokens here, so it's not all bad. Oh, and they're just villagers. But they are aggressive, though. Oh, we better teach them a lesson then. I've seen enough invaders to be either devious or aggressive. Oh well. I am not terribly worried here. Can we make them sad? Yes, we can make them sad. Can they reach us? No, they cannot. In that case, this should be an easy one. Let's see. Saddened, and we want to be devious anyway, so this should be easy. No need to waste too much time on this. And they will probably get in close enough for us to pick them apart rather easily. Can we reach them? Oh. That is actually mildly disappointing here. Maria can take down the guy in the back, though, and Dolores does not have any ranged attacks. I should try and grab some plus movement for Dolores. I don't think it's easy to find one of those, but that would be pretty great, I would say. We can easily take these guys down, though, especially with the deride from Charles, so that's nice. And let's see if this has any other consequences. Wow, okay, your opinion is the right one. And we get the 3 study anyway, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, one more encounter. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take a few hunger penalties. We know what to expect from the boss, so that's good. They've gone mad, run! Before Dolores can get up, she's trampled by a small young llama and is badly hurt. Its family arrives at the spot, obviously enraged. They seem to think you're trying to steal their baby. Well, I haven't fought the llamas yet. I did see some of those in the cinematic for the expansion, so I kind of knew what to expect there. But let's see how we can handle a couple llamas. Llamas will probably be devious, I guess. Perhaps aggressive. We'll have to see. Okay, bonus for devious again as usual, and llamas. We don't want to be friendly against them. It will attack or spit you at one turn and just not care the next one. Okay. I'm not sure what to expect here. Attack or spit. Ooh, oh wait, they have 4 movement, so we're not going to be particularly effective here. Can Maria take one of them down? They are weak to enraged. Okay, so Charles should be doing a nice job here, although this is not yet very effective. The right can take down one of them, though, so that's probably worthwhile to do right at the start, and then the other guys can take down one with the 2 of them. That should be nice. Move Maria a little bit out of the way. I'm not sure how careful we need to be over here, but being devious versus devious here. Why don't we want to be friendly against them, actually? I'm not sure what to expect here. Oh, they saddened Charles. Well, that's okay-ish, I guess. Let's see. Why do I not want to be friendly against them? I wonder. Maria's still pretty effective, though. So might as well just take one of them down with a friendly attack, and might as well not find out what's so special about being friendly to them, right? Oh, this might not actually take him out. And will he do nothing right now? Oh, yeah, he's running away. Okay, so that's kind of how it works. One turn they spit or they attack, and the next turn they will run away. I guess that's kind of what llamas do, right? Yeah. Okay. We get some more bonus tokens, which is pretty sweet. Alright. Well, thanks for saving my llamas. The soldiers you just saw were trying to take the young one. Llamas are incredibly valuable. Here, take this gold. The llamas look a bit sad, though. What did you do? Alright, well. You're welcome, I guess? Let's see. Oh, there's the challenge for the dude we're looking for, right? So we definitely want to go here. The wise alderman from the village of Attico is meditating in the mountains. He's surrounded by some very serious-looking monkeys. You approach the man, but he quickly stops you. No, 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 travelers. You've yet to show your true spirit. What is wrong? I know why you're here. The clouds have spoken to me. If you seek my guidance, you must show you are one with nature. Show it by conducting diplomacy with my primate brethren. This is ludicrous. We can punch him in his hippie face, but we do have Charles here, who can probably talk with the monkeys, so sure. Charles talks with the monkeys. 98%. Don't fail me, Charles. I've seen Stranger Things. Classy. Charles quickly becomes friends with the monkeys after generously offering a peace papaya. The alderman is pleased, and the monkeys nod in agreement. Your spirit is truly peaceful. Allow me to grant you guidance with this peace poncho. If you listen closely to it, it will guide your soul. Well, that's interesting. That's not a bad item. Diplomat perk, 15 speech defense, 10 attack power. That's a bit strange, but the poncho reeks of sweaty old man. Yes, this poncho holds all the knowledge I gathered on my journeys and never took it off. Don't wash out its wisdoms. You leave slightly disgusted. Time to return this blessing to the peaceful village of Ezeko. Okay, well, we'll just do that, I think. Grab this freebie over here. A lone, raging man storms toward you. You thought you got a game, but you actually got not even a story. Do you like to be annoyed? Wait, what? What? Nothing you choose matters. Why are you here? Are you capable of making decisions? Yes. It's really not a game. I was so excited to play, and this is not even a game. Charles is slightly confused, but it's obvious there are deep wisdoms hidden in his oracular words. This might change the crew's worlds for you. Is that a reference? I think I'm missing it. Charles starts to feel feeble. Feeble is fine, I guess. I'm not too excited about that, but Dolores can level up and grab stamina she already has, so let's grab wits here. Could we please? Thank you, thank you. Oh, and we should definitely equip this. This is a defense item for speech defense and attack power. I probably want to give this to Dolores. What's her... Oh, she's got a really crappy defense item, so that's excellent. Don't mind that. Oh, but Diplomat Generous might actually be relevant. Let's quickly check here. Yeah, I guess we might want to give that to Charles instead. Alright, you got me. Because the extra Diplomat perk might be more worthwhile on him. The attack power is kind of wasted, kind of not, maybe. Not really sure about this. Let's take the Llama Express back to where we were. Yes. Travel to another city. I'll gladly pay to collect to move to Ezeko again. I'm glad I at least remember those names. Back in the peaceful town of protesting villagers. Alright, about the peaceful guru. What about him? You found him. Is he coming back? We hand over the peace poncho. Yeah, sure. We'll hand it over. Oh, wow. I can smell the intense wisdom it emanates. Yes, with this garb, our resolve will be strengthened for the good cause. Please accept our gifts and knowledge. I feel confident that we can continue on the right path with this miracle poncho. Okay, well, sure. Let's leave the town. I'm a little dismayed here. I was kind of expecting a treasure of some kind. Not some kind of... we should put his armor back on, I guess. We at least spread the love around, right? Do we want to grab some supplies here? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Maybe explore a little bit more. Else, I kind of want to do the wits challenge though, so let's go do that and just check around to see what else is up. Well, that's not good. Band of rebels, tactics, blah blah. Minus 10 armor. That's probably okay. I can take that. I'll take the risk here. And if not, at least we grab some experience, which is also valuable. We made it. That's good. That's good. I like some tokens. Sure. Dolores shares some of their knowledge. Okay, that's good. Nothing too terrible, please. Speech defense for Charles. That's okay. I don't expect too much in the way of speech attacks from our next opponents. We grab one more penalty and then hopefully, cultural challenges should be good. So sure, yeah. Cultural will be fine, and then we can move back and see what else we can grab. Charles loses grit. Fate smiles upon us so far. That's good. Military camp. We attempt diplomacy. Ooh, it's not as guaranteed as I imagined it to be. But sure. Sure, we'll attempt diplomacy here. Please, please, Charles, please help me. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. It's not easy conducting diplomacy against such overwhelming odds, but we succeed. 4 supplies, that's nice, that's nice. And they even won't tell the Emperor we were here, so that's even better. Free move over here and then grab another encounter, that seems sweet. Let's absolutely do that. And then see if there's something useful around, because we still have some supplies left, so that's okay. Probably just more soldiers, and we should still be able to beat those. We're a little weaker in the defense department, but I don't think our speech attack has suffered any. So that should be fine so far. Loading is taking particularly long today. I'm not sure what's wrong here. Extra bonus for devious, don't mind if I do. Let's quickly check where these people can move, because they're still aggressive, so as long as we don't stand on this line where Dolores and Charles are standing right now, then we should be okay. We don't have a lot of ranged attacks though, but perhaps we can take out this guy with Maria here. Not entirely, but close enough. Perhaps an area attack first. Do I want to save it for that one? I don't think so. And this might even take him out, which will be really helpful. A big sun, probably the best option here. We owe it to ourselves to at least try, right? Yeah, I think so. Sure. And now we'll see how effective Charles is gonna be. Not too exciting. Let's just terrify and not waste the area attack for now. And then Dolores can soften up this guy a little bit, make him scared so he doesn't attack back for too much, hopefully. And probably attacks Dolores regardless, so that's okay. That guy might be a bit of a problem, I'm not sure yet. At least we can grab them all in a nice big AoE, so that's fine. Dolores should be able to do a nice job here. Not adjacent to all of them, but it's still quite effective, actually. I don't hate it. And Maria can either take down that guy, or we can just check how effective this is gonna be. Ooh. Perhaps not as good as we imagined it to be. Because Maria does not have any AoE, does she? Those guys are scared right now. Maybe I just shouldn't bother attacking the scared ones. Can I grab this guy in an AoE with the others? I guess not. No, that's not going to be possible. In that case, might as well just do this. I should have done that before, though. I would prefer having them scared over having them enraged. Little awkward. Can Maria take down one of them? Yes, she can take down the one in the back. That's not awful. These guys are likely to take down Dolores anyway, and then Charles could take down the other one down here. That's probably the best option we have right now. Because those guys are scared, I'm not too scared of them right now. Now, it does make him self-confident at the start of his turn, though, so that's something to keep in mind. Dolores can take a few hits, so not terribly worried right now. And this should be stronger, so that's nice to know. And then Maria can just take him down. There we go. Alright. Just a few more encounters to go, and Hello? My, are we slow today? I'm not sure what's going on. But sure, let's go check out this one. Oh, I sincerely hope my sound is okay this time. Yeah, let's just grab some free study, let's grab another free encounter, and just see what's over here. Oh, perhaps more supplies, that's actually good. Oh, and this is another possible encounter. Let's say the Emperor is below even the worst of vermin. We chose well. Do we want? We kind of want to do another encounter though. So let's. That's really evil though. Yeah, we actually support the Emperor. I'm sorry. We kind of just want the encounter tokens here. Let's be fair. It's not. We're proving a point here. You don't want to be a nice guy if you're an explorer. You just care about the fame. I mean, Charles is fame-crazed, right? He will do anything to be famous, even if it means sacrificing his ideals. Who needs ideals? Well, you're famous. Really? What kind of question is that? Okay, Maria can take down one. And the other ones... Oh, actually, she probably wants to take out the one in the back, just for sheer convenience here. And Dolores combined with Charles, or perhaps even Dolores just by herself. Can we please talk about this? Alright, and end the turn. I get the feeling my sound is quite quiet. And my encoding is also doing some strange stuff. I'm not sure what's going on here, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe I should just quit some background programs. I sincerely hope I'm not screwing this up by having too much stuff going on. Let's be a little... Well, we don't need to be that careful, but sure. Let's position like this, and Maria can make someone excited. I guess I might as well make Maria confident, even though it's not going to do a whole lot. We should be able to take him down right now, I think. Unless they move into really awkward positions like those. Charles can still reach that one, though. Maria can still reach the one in the back. It's probably okay. Yeah, Charles still has to do the right thing, so that's not a problem at all. Let's go here. And Maria can take down that guy. There we go. Alright. And just a little bit more to go. There was no challenge icon next to the supplies over there. So I think I'll just go grab those and then possibly scout around for more freebies. Wow, okay, your opinion is the right one. I've heard that before. So we can grab some free supplies here, then attempt a nature check here, I guess. Might as well just check what's over here. Yeah, sure. Oh, wait, they are not actually free. It's a nature check. We could easily fail this one, but that's okay. It's actually not okay if we fail this one, because I really don't want to lose any additional resolve, but Charles can do this. I have faith. There we go, my faith is rewarded. And we get some more stuff, and I always like more stuff, so that's nice. And one more, two more. We can take... this will lose us another penalty. We can take one penalty, though. Not terribly concerned about that. Two more study. I would say it's worth it. Another nature challenge, hopefully something... Oh, yes, some survival to grab both here. Nice. And just one more penalty. Please don't be speech attack. That's fine. Dolores can lose some armor. I'm okay with this. Okay, let's finish up. The palace onwards. So do we need another rogue to not be terribly... Oh, we can bribe him. I don't hate bribing him here because I really don't want to lose more. We could probably afford to lose more armor and grit, but I might take an awful lot of damage if I do that. We could try it though. It's going to be quite bad if we don't. Let's just pay him and see what happens. They will let you through under the guise of a diplomatic gift. Okay, that's good. And anything else? Nope, nothing. Let's see, we've come... Oh, we don't need to overthrow you. A heart attack will, blubberface. Nice, nice, I like that one. Nice one, Charles. Alright. And let's see how we deal with this guy. We've got a number of devious attacks, so I don't feel too terrible here. But yeah, I feel kind of bummed about the rogue being absolutely required against the necromancer, because we're only really getting one treasure here, possibly two. We'll get something from the emperor, I think, and then something for reinstating a new president, which we can. So that's good. Devious, yes, sure. We'll absolutely try that. Emperor, we shouldn't be too worried about the emperor because he's really telegraphing his attacks. So if we can just take down these guys, ooh, that might be a stretch. That might be a stretch though. But these guys can't reach us easily, so we should be able to take them down in 2 turns, I think. Oh, or perhaps Maria can just do everything by herself, why not? Do we care about AoE attacks here? Actually, not really. And then Charles can probably take down this guy here. I want to at least try. If we deride him, I don't think that's gonna work. Do we even want to try an AoE then? I don't think it's worth wasting it. One guy's going to be sad. I would prefer one to be frightened, I think. So let's do it this way, be devious of course, and just frighten everyone so they don't inflict too much damage here. Oh, negative armor already. that's a minus 16% reduction. Nice, nice. So we're taking a lot of damage on this one. But as long as we can keep him frightened, then we shouldn't need to be too worried. We do kind of have to take down these guys with some amount of haste. Is the Emperor going to be difficult here? No, he's going to make him confident first. That's fine. We can probably take down a couple here. Are these guys... Oh, they're easily intimidated. Can we, with Charles, finish that up? Perhaps. That's not a given. So Maria should probably take down this guy. And then we attempt to take down at least one of these. That should be fine. Or perhaps these guys are more dangerous because they're actually confident. Oh, I can see the wisdom in that. Yes, yes. I actually... Oh, but this also scares them, right? Yeah, that also scares them. I cannot move past them and make the Emperor scared, can I? No, that's not gonna happen. Oh, but perhaps I can make him more easily... I don't want them to attack Charles, though. I kinda want them to attack Dolores, because she has a really nice -2 armor instead of the -19 that Charles has. Yeah, how about that? So let's do this first. That's actually quite effective. And then see whether this is good enough. I think that's good enough. I'll take that risk. Just one attack against Charles. Takes... barely didn't take down that one. That's unfortunate. But I think we will have enough attacks available to get rid of the Emperor's nasty little buff next turn, so I think that's okay. We might take a few hits from these guys. Well, actually, I think we should be okay. They're kind of hitting Charles all the time. That's not good. Okay, he makes himself confident. Do we still have an AoE ability? I think we wasted all of them just this little moment, right? At least we can deride the Emperor, right? So let's place Dolores in front because Maria actually has the best defense here. Oh, so Maria can be our tank. That's excellent. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. 1, 2, and 3, so we kind of want to stay at range from those. And we kind of want to stay at range from the Emperor, also 1, 2, 3. So Dolores is fine. Charles probably wants to stay back a little bit. Okay, let's attempt it this way. Oh, can Maria actually... Yeah, she can finish this... No, she cannot finish this guy from where she's standing. That's going to be a little awkward. She may just have to tank one hit from this guy, but she's the one most suited to the job, so I guess that's just something we have to do. This should be fine. If I'm correct about this encounter, then 2 attacks should always be enough to break his will and make him put down the gun again. Loses focus and fumbles, that's nice. Okay. Excellent so far. Excellent work. Maria takes 1 hit, but she has enough armor to not have that be a big problem. And now we have 2 turns. Well, actually just 1 turn, I think, to take down the spirits of these guys. Maria can take 1 out. That's excellent. She can even move into this location to heal a little bit next turn, that's good. And these 2 should be able to take out this one over here, I think. And they should. I was really lucky, I will admit, to not have had any speech penalties, which would have made this combat a lot harder, I think. Okay, so he's making himself confident again. We can use devious abilities. Perhaps Maria can't reach him, but we do have 2 people in the area. All his guards are down. Maria is indeed unable to reach him. See, that's how stuff goes wrong if this weren't so easy already. How about we make him scared? Scared is going to be good. Oh, scared is actually really effective against him. So if Maria could reach him, I think we could have taken him out here. But he's just a little bit too far away. We can at least move her over here and then just end the turn, I guess. But next turn everything should be over. Yes, you lose all of the guards around you. You do that. And this does not even take him out. That's actually kind of surprising. But well, frightened is a lot more. Ooh, did he just buff himself? Because if I recall, that should have been more effective. Oh, wait, frightened is not super effective anymore. Maybe it's only super effective while he's. Oh, I think Terrify is only super effective while he's loading his gun or something. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. And now he's weak to Enrage. So he changes between the 2. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't notice that about this fight before. But still pretty effective, I'd say. So not dismayed about this at all. And we did complete a lot of encounters in one expedition. So I am kind of happy about that. A little sad about the amount of treasures we got here. But that's just the way it is. We are compensated with his Garp. Garp was pretty good, I thought. I thought his Garp was pretty good. +4 campaign for each level of Survivalist. That's going to be the best one, isn't it? Yeah. I like campaign tokens. I don't hate Survivalists, so 16 campaign tokens is pretty good right now. Not as spectacular as our last expedition, but still pretty good. So we can nominate the Sage Alderman for president. Don't hate that. The council is not entirely sure. That sage was kind of seen as an old fool. Nevertheless, nobody has any better ideas, and he's invited to the court. Okay. It looks like the sage accepts. I will be the spiritual leader of the Inca people. I will also give this spirit scepter to the one who wisely sought my guidance. Treasure, alright. Well, we're done here. Great. This can't possibly go wrong. Can't possibly. Encounter tokens from cultural challenges, collect tokens from cultural challenges, or bonus from secrets. Are we going to focus on secrets here? We kind of are going to focus on secrets. So that might be more valuable in the long run than the collect tokens in the short run, right? We've got a lot of research going, so we should be able to do a lot with that. And I'm not sure whether we'll be able to do that much with our encounter tokens. So yeah, I think I'll actually go for the bonus status from secrets. But this is actually pretty good though. And there will be a lot of cultural challenges in our future. But this basically doubles the value of any secret tokens we get, right? I can't check right now, but I think it will be something similar to... Yeah, I think that basically doubles the effect of our secret tokens. So I don't hate that at all. Let's just go for that. Yeah, sure. We'll be getting a lot of secrets, I feel. So let's take that. Crew leaves the palace. That was quite the adventure. All right. So let's prepare for the next expedition. I was hoping to be done a little quicker with this one, but we did a lot of combats, I guess. So that's not awful. And we did manage to get a nice score after all, I think. So that's okay. Now, let's see what else we got. Ooh, I keep forgetting what this does, but it's going to be pretty good, I'd say. Can we get our full bonus here? That's a lot of calculations, I know, but this is getting a little ridiculous. So anything we want to do, we basically want to finish our research. That's going to be really important here. That's a lot of stuff that happens at the end of every expedition, right? Yeah. So we get 1 extra supply, 1 extra insight, +2 campaign for every diplomat. This thing is also really sweet. And +4 campaign for each level of survivalist. Nice, nice. So Charles is giving us a lot of stuff here. Don't hate it. Don't hate it at all. Okay, let's see. We're slowly climbing up the ranks. It's not as explosive as our last one, but sure. I'll take whatever I can get. New equipment shops or new jobs in Africa. I think I would prefer to spend my insight on the one where I get secrets. That's going to be more relevant, I think, than... we could grab campaign plus study with this one, I guess. And if we can grab anthropology, then I will want to... Well, I only want to get campaign, I guess. So it's probably fine to just go for the secrets. That's going to be more relevant. Although that will... Oh, no. I can grab the jobs in Asia from this tree where I'm working on now. So in that case, I don't need Timbuktu at all. Which means we are going to take the one in New Orleans because we are devious focused and not aggressive. Okay, I do remember some stuff. Sometimes I remember stuff, so that's good. Let's see how much we can do in psychology here. Because that's going to be important. Barterers, yes, that's nice. We can choose one emotion. I think we're going for Terrified's actually not that effective, fortunately. We have a few enraged effects, or we can give Maria the minus speech on sadden. I think that's actually going to be the most effective because, well, we do terrify our opponents most of all, but well, we don't have any benefit from the minus 25 armor because we're not making a lot of physical attacks. So I think we'll go for saddened here because that's just a really good one. It really amplifies the damage you deal. So yeah, I'll go for saddened. Yes. Saddened is usually going to be the choice, I think. Power of secrets. So let's quickly check. Yeah, secrets are going to be pretty insane, I would say. Like that. Definitely want to grab this one. Definitely want to grab this one. Might as well, right? And let's see... Yeah, we just want to finish this tree first. That's going to be the most relevant. And we might... I kinda also wanted to finish this one, but... This is just going to be more important. Can we do something about that? Well, we could grab a few secrets. It's not going to be that good, and this is going to be really expensive. So we would have to waste a lot of insight on that. And if next time we can at least grab this one, unlock this one, and grab this one, then things will be excellent still. So yeah, I'm still okay with that. We grabbed all of the entourage we wanted, right? We're a little less effective than I would have hoped, though. We did have... we still have one specialist left over, so we definitely want to grab that one. And we have all of the ones over here. So yes, definitely want to do that then, and then just grab a lot of entourage. Unfortunately, we're not grabbing any bonus renown from them, which is a little annoying, I'll say, but... what perk do we want to grab here? First of all, I don't want to make enemies enraged, so let's give them resistance to sadness. That's... oh, we can't do that right now. That's fine, that's fine. So bonus survivalist, bonus athlete. I think we'll grab bonus athlete, even though it's not going to be Dolores getting the benefit from that. But I'll give it to Charles, and then bonus campaign for nature is going to be the most relevant thing. We can grab one engineering perk, which is not good, and hunting, well, we might use hunting, but the collect token is just not that great, so I guess I'll just give wrestling to Charles, and that'll be fine. Charles is going to be our skill monkey anyway. So Charles gets wrestling, and alright. I would like more status from campaign still. Yes, if given the choice, that is going to be my main concern here. So let's first make sure we grab the barterers, because we're going to need food, and we're going to need it soon. So let's at least grab 2 of these. Oh my, they're expensive though. Let's buy as many lobbyists as we can get, because that's going to be the most important one, I feel. That's also quite expensive, actually. Okay, that's all the lobbyists. All the lobbyists from the other one. These are starting to get quite expensive quite fast. 200, that might be a bit much. Actually, let's grab some journalists. Because we're getting status from encounter tokens also, I would like that. And then just one more lobbyist and one more... Can we afford that? I don't think we can afford that. In that case, just some students, perhaps. I don't mind a few students, I guess. One barterer and then 2 students. That's probably okay. Could have gotten 1 journalist, I guess. I can grab 1 merchant, which is not too exciting. I'll grab 1 trader. And that's going to be that. And with that, let's level up Charles here. Grab the sand resistance. Probably going to be more helpful here. And let's see how much money we have to spend here. What do we want to grab? We want to grab some decent armor for basically everyone. And we don't have to focus on the weapons so far. I think we can defeat a level 4 with just some good gear. So let's focus on defense for now. Which means we're going into this shop. Oh, and we might actually also want to... Maria is only level 3. Poor Maria. Do we have any bonuses for beguilers? I guess we might not. Well, the Andes wasn't really the perfect area for her to shine, I guess. She'll do much better when we go to, I think, Transylvania next expedition. So that's going to be pretty sweet. Bonus for diplomat. Start with a tool. Not really too much important stuff. Anything from cards? Also not really anything from entourage. I keep forgetting about those. Campaign for nature, campaign for insight in London. That's not... I don't know why we bought him anymore. Because we were considering grabbing that from London, I think. Does it actually apply right now? Oh yes, I think it does. Oh no, that's the jobs in Asia we unlocked. But nothing too useful for Maria, isn't it? No. So we don't really have We don't really have a reason to use Maria that often, I'm sorry. But we should be able to level her up next time, and then as an archaeologist she might actually have a job to do, so that's good. So yeah, definitely want to spend... does London give us... Let's actually check this out, I'm a little curious. So London would give us +1 treasure right now, yeah. Yeah, so that's how that works. Okay. Not too valuable, since we are going to maximize on this one, I think. Which Charles will also have a nice... well, will not yet have a nice bonus on, but it will improve steadily, I think. So that's going to be a lot better in the long run. Yes. We were going to buy some defensive items, and I'm getting sidetracked here. Maria has some decent armor, so that's going to be enough for now. Oh, and we want to give her some equipment, and perhaps Dolores some equipment. That's what I was going to check out. Escape artist with footwork. I guess we'll just upgrade twice and see what the equipment does again, because I keep forgetting. Grappling hook. Yeah, that's nimble. Escape artist. That's only one perk though, so it's escape artist again. Yeah. Keep making that mistake. So it's not as amazing as I thought. We can give Maria this one, which is not awful, although I don't really want opponents to stand adjacent to her. Seduction and Beautiful Smile, I think she already has both of those. Yes. So that's not too worthwhile. It's only 2 perks also. Or Tactician's Notes, not too relevant. It's actually not that amazing overall. I'm not really that excited about any of this. We could grab a Quick Thinker thing and then an Engineer thing. I don't think we can do the zombie thing in Transylvania. We can probably do the encounter, but not get the bonus treasure from that one, which is a shame. But that's just the way it's gonna be. Do we upgrade once more? I think we do, just to check the last few, because these are going to be actually helpful, I think, if I remember correctly. Hunting for Charles, is that good? We don't have hunting yet, so it's worth something. I would have to replace one of these, which is a little unfortunate. Alternatively, chemistry set for engineer combustion and naturalist. Oh, if we actually bought the final engineer guy, then we could have made it work. But then Dolores would have to be the quick thinker, and I guess Maria would have had to be the engineer. That would be really strange. That would be really odd. Yeah. So not actually all that relevant again. Except giving one of these to Charles, which I kind of don't want to do. Okay, why did we upgrade to this level of star again? Because it's not all that relevant. A lucky charm, perhaps, to start someone excited. That might be good enough for Maria. But let's focus on defense for now. Actually, buy some of that for a change. Adventure armor is really good value, but it's a little expensive for my taste right now. So let's, of course, sell these and see what we can grab. We have, we could grab 2 master armors. I think I like that. Or rather, 1 master armor for Charles. I'm a big fan of improving your weak spots instead of improving your strong spots. Mostly just because having an Achilles heel is going to leave you really vulnerable in some occasions, and when we do it like this, then Dolores will be a pretty good all-around tank. So I like that. Master Memento. Maria has some armor. It's going to be good enough for now. Alright, that's it for now, so join me next time when we are headed for Transylvania, which is going to be exciting, I think. And after that, we have some shopping to do. A lot of insights to turn in, and Diplomat, Beguiler, Quick Thinker. I think we can get something done here. I like it. Alright, excited, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.